G'day, I'm Mr. Brash, and today we're going to be cooking some very delicious oat cookies. Or with these ones, it's got a few little ingredients that are very exciting, and I like to call them awesome Oaties. So a nice nutritious little snack for the family. And yeah, let's look what we need for the cook. We need an apron, sort your hair out, and also leather shoes. Disinfect your workstation and wash your hands thoroughly before the cook. And remember, cross-contamination can happen
when you touch your face.
That's right. Remain hygienic throughout the cook by washing your hands, especially after handling raw ingredients and after any activity that could contaminate the food, like touching your face. Now peel bananas and place into large mixing bowl. Ready for?
Whole smashed banana!
That's right. Mash or smash your banana with the back of the fork until it is in the consistency of a paste. Now, instead of the grater, I've decided to use a sharp knife to slice carrots into thin slices. And remember, it is always best to wash vegetables before you use them, just so it reduces the exposure to microorganisms that could make you sick. And also, remember to use the claw, not chop your fingers off. I was initially going to grate the carrot, but I thought I might use the knife to slice them up just to add a little bit extra texture and something more bold to look at instead of finely grating the carrot. When using electric scales, before weighing the ingredients, remember to place the empty measuring device on the scales and press the tare button. This will remove the weight of the measuring device, allowing just the ingredients to be weighed. Now it's time to add the rest of the ingredients to the smashed banana. With dried fruits like sultanas, check for signs of spoilage like smells or discoloration and discard them immediately, as they may be contaminated with molds or bacteria. Once all components are added, using a mixing spoon, stir and fold the ingredients thoroughly until all elements are combined consistently throughout the batter.
Remember to wash your hands.
Line the baking tray with baking paper, as this will provide a non-stick surface and it will minimise your effort to clean the tray after. Using a large serving spoon, distribute the biscuit batter evenly onto the baking tray, leaving a gap of at least 2 centimetres from one another. This allows room for them to expand in the oven without the risk of coming into contact with each other.
Remember to wash your hands.
Now, carefully slide the oven tray onto the middle shelf of the oven. While the biscuits are baking, tidy your workstation by packing away ingredients and wash, dry and put away any dishes and utensils. And remember to wash knives separately, one at a time. Using oven mitts, carefully remove the oven tray from the oven and place it on a wooden chopping board to protect the bench top. And remember to close the oven door as well as turning it off. If you're unsure that the biscuits are properly cooked through,
Use a food thermometer.
to check that they are between 88 and 93 degrees Celsius. After being left to cool for 15 minutes, place the awesome Oaties in a sealed container and store in the freezer, as leaving baked goods at room temperature for too long can allow bacteria to grow.
That's not Mr. Brush.
We interrupt this program with an important service announcement.
Hello, I'm Mr. Brash, and I would like to share with you some important information regarding the majority of snack foods found on our store shelves and the lack of healthy options to choose from that can satisfy our appetite as well as provide us with the fuel our body requires. The demand for convenience and quick snacks among consumers has never been greater. In today's fast-paced world, people are often looking to easy and quick options to satisfy their hunger, leading to an increase in the availability of processed and unhealthy snack foods in our stores. This isn't helped with the influence of marketing and advertising by food companies, as they often heavily promote their unhealthy products through catchy advertisements and packaging, which is appealing to consumers. These companies often target children and young adults with their marketing campaigns, which results in shops stocking these unhealthy options due to the popularity and profitability. The lack of regulation and oversight in the food industry also contributes to the availability of unhealthy snack foods in shops. Many processed snack foods are loaded with additives, preservatives and artificial ingredients that can be harmful to our health. And this is why I created Awesome Oaties, as it contains all natural and nutritional ingredients. After the process of creating this food product, I acquired 5 eager foodies to evaluate the sensory attributes of my food product through a descriptive analysis test, which involved different aspects of taste, texture, aroma, and appearance. Upon receiving this feedback, I then used the data to analyse what aspects of the product worked and what may need further development. While there were some elements that proved to be consistent and positive by my testers, which was encouraging, there were, however, some varying opinions on some of the sensory properties. Reasons for this could be due to a range of things, like personal preferences, possible sample inconsistencies, or even varying sensory levels and intensity between the testers. From the results, the roasted smell and exciting flavour properties were consistently rated low, which shows me that this is where my initial focus must be. To intensify the roasted smell, I could very lightly brush a mixture of maple syrup and water on the batter to slightly scorch and caramelise the crust while baking. As for producing a more exciting flavour, the addition of berries such as raspberries or blueberries, or even diced dried apricot may enhance both the taste and aroma. Bye.